From KAFF News, Northern Arizona's most trusted news source, it's time for KAFF News Extra.
Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Michaela Richardson, and welcome to today's edition of KAFF News Extra, powered by Findlay Toyota Flagstaff. Yavapai Silent Witness is upping the reward to $10,000 for information on the whereabouts of 35-year-old Shayna Feinman. Authorities say Feinman was last seen in the Peach Springs and Hyde Park area near Seligman back on March 9th. She was last seen wearing sweatpants with athletic-type shorts over them, a hoodie, and green hiking boots. She's described as a white female about 5'4" tall and weighs around 140 pounds with green eyes and brown hair. If you know Shayna or friends of hers, or you have information about her whereabouts, contact Yavapai Silent Witness at 1-800-932-3232 or leave a tip online at yavapaisw.com. The U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments for 2.5 hours yesterday over how much immunity a former president of the United States should enjoy from criminal prosecution. The justices, even those on the right, were keen to point out that some of the charges against Trump applied to his alleged private acts rather than his official acts as president. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson raises this question.
Let me put this worry on the table. If the potential for criminal liability is taken off the table, wouldn't there be a significant risk that future presidents would be emboldened to commit crimes with abandon while they're in office?
Justice Brett Kavanaugh expressed skepticism of at least some of the conspiracy and fraud charges being brought against former President Trump.
The problem is the vague obstruction and 371 conspiracy to defraud the United States can be used against a lot of presidential activities historically with a creative prosecutor who wants to go after a president.
Former President Trump's attorney John Sauer is arguing that a president gets absolute immunity. Taking a look at your weather for today, those warm temperatures we've gotten used to lately are going to be put on the back burner this weekend. We have a 20% chance of showers today with a high in the mid-50s. We're going to be dropping down to a low just around freezing in the low 30s. With that low temperature, we will be seeing an increased chance of rain and snow at about 60%. This precipitation is not going away until tomorrow night with about a 50% chance of rain and snow showers. We'll warm back up Sunday with a high in the low 60s. Now that's all I've got for you guys today. Have a great weekend and make sure you tune in to the Monday edition of KAFF News Extra with Hava Herzog. Once again, this has been the Friday edition of KAFF News Extra, powered by Findlay Toyota Flagstaff.